Hello, it's Johnny Campbell here, the Transition Man. I want to thank you for coming over and checking out this video here. Quickly, in this video, I want to share with you the two things that if you're willing to do this will help you sell more and market more effectively in the new economy that we are currently dealing with. First and foremost, the economy has totally changed and it's different now. So there's two things you're really going to have to keep in mind if you want to sell your products and services today. First thing is this. You have to clearly identify people who have the capacity to pay. What I found a lot of people doing is going after people who already have no money. So you're already wasting your time. You've got to find people who have the capacity and the willingness to want to invest in your products. And you have to find these individuals, and you're going to have to look a little bit more strategically to find them. Number two, in order to be more successful, besides finding people who have the capacity to pay and learning to be a better salesperson in selling your products and services, you've got to stop selling your products and services. In order to sell more effectively in the new economy, you've got to learn how to sell confidence around your products and your services. See, we're in a state or a period where customers have a lot of fears, doubts, and worries. And it is our job to take our products and services and sell them in such a way that our consumers and prospects have confidence, courage, and certainty in an uncertain world. That's what we're really selling these today. Either courage, confidence, or certainty. And you've got to look at your product and service and say, what am I really selling to the individuals? Now, along that same route, if you will sell confidence and courage and certainty in your products and services, you will start to build up the one currency that makes all the difference, and that's trust. When your customers trust you, they will invest in you. They will spend money with you. And what I wanted to share in this video as well is some core things about building trust. In order to build trust with your clients and potential customers, you must have social proof. Proof that you are really what you claim to be. Now, there are many different types of proof out there, and what I wanted to do is kind of run through a few here just so you can start to think about the type of proof you are using, because your sales could be affected by the type of social proof you're showing your particular clients or customers. Now, along that line, there's different types of social proof that come along. You can have endorsements, your certifications can cause social proof, or your designations, or your testimonies. And what's interesting is that endorsements, from organizations, certifications from big organizations, designations from organizations, these are all types of organizational social proof testimonies. But then there are also testimonies that are a little bit more specific. In other words, written testimonies, audio testimonies, and video testimonies. Now, video testimonies are the most powerful testimonies that you can acquire. But when you're acquiring video testimonies, you really need to understand the type of testimonies that you are acquiring based on the type of product and service you're trying to sell, which comes down to confidence, courage, and certainty. So you really got to look at those testimonies and put the testimony in accordance with what you are trying to promote. Now and here are just a rundown of the different types of testimonies you can acquire. You can get an expert testimony. You can get celebrity testimonies. You can get colleague testimonies. You can get industrial testimonies. Now understand, every testimony is a little bit different. When you get an expert testimony, that means someone who is an expert endorsing your product. That allows consumers to feel more confident about you. When you get a celebrity to endorse you or give you a testimony, they're endorsing your brand as well as your product, which may be appealing to a customer, but not necessarily to a business owner, because celebrity endorsements really are to attract consumers. Not all business owners are attracted to a celebrity endorsement, so you have to be aware of that. Then there are colleague endorsements, and colleague endorsements are when people who want to be like you hear from other people like themselves. In other words, if you're trying to attract people to your coaching program, to your consulting, to something where they can learn from you to be like you, that's when you're using colleague or industry, or rather colleague, or more specifically people that are in your industry's testimonies. And then finally, there is the actual industry testimonies. This is where you're getting testimonies from business professionals because you are marketing to other business professionals in that same industry. So you've got these 4 different types of testimonies that are out there. So you've got to make sure that what you are offering to your prospect has the confidence, the courage, or certainty to it, but then you want to attach the trust factor. And the trust comes from attaching the right testimonies to what you are offering. When you do that, you create a higher level of congruency where the client, prospect, or customer feels more comfortable doing business with you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sharing that with you here today because the economy has changed in such a way that you've really got to learn how to be a better sales professional. You really got to learn how to sell what you are offering. And you've got to use all the tools that are available in the marketplace to help you do that. What I've done here is merely try to give you some thoughts, some things to think about as you are preparing to enter this marketplace for the rest of the year and be more successful. It's my hope that I can be of service to you in the future, but for right now, it is all about you looking at your business saying, how does my product or service create courage, confidence, and certainty in the minds and the hearts of my buyers? If you will do that, you will create much better results for your business. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Johnny Campbell. I am the Transition Man, and I want to wish you all the best in your business success, and I'll talk to you in the next video.